Alright everyone, so I am in London, or more accurately Luton, and I had to do a little weekend trip. I looked at some places and I chose here, and I'm not going into the city because, well, I did that in the fall, and I know, London, massive city, full of stuff, so of course there's plenty to see, but I don't know, it's so much travel for like being here pretty much 24 hours. So I told myself, you know what? We'll take a night, stay at a place, just relax, take it easy. Have a little, I don't know, me time or whatever you want to call it. So that's what I told myself. Anyways, I got in maybe 3 hours ago. Came to Luton, and I am bored. I have reminded myself why I don't do relaxing vacations, or at least why they're not my favorite. Because like there's some place, but I just don't know what to do. There's nothing to do in Luton. I looked at a map. Everyone's like, yeah, go to London. I walked to this park. It's a nice park, but I kind of wanted like some forest, so I might just go walk into the countryside. I don't know. One thing I absolutely adore about the UK that America is severely lacking is there's just footpaths like everywhere. Like they go through like fields and stuff around the sides, but like you publicly are allowed to use them. Whereas like in America, farm fields go on for miles and miles and you can't get around it. But here, there's just a place to go through publicly. Okay, I said there was nothing to do. I lied. Beautiful footpaths to walk on. You can really tell, like, I mean, I know some of the paths I've heard aren't as well upkept, but this is so brilliant. And it will never exist in America, but it should. Because then you don't have to go to a park to hike. You can just walk. You can literally walk across the country. That is, oh, it's cool.
The light is fading fast. From this old town we gotta go. Our bags are packed, so what we waiting for? There's no point in delaying what we both already know. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. We could rent a room and watch the stars dance round the moon. Fall asleep to the sounds of the sea. With you right by my side, it's such a sweet life. Escape this time with me.
There are some weird things about these footpaths, like when you go by farms and the path continues, you do these little steps and you go into a field with the sign that says bull in field, which I guess is normal, but for me it's a little weird.
Nice.
Okay, now Luke, the answer to the question that everybody wants to know. Wisconsin or Warsaw? What is your decision? It has been an incredibly hard decision, but this fall, I have decided to take my talents to Wisconsin. Okay, thank you. No questions at this time. I hope you enjoyed that bit. It was fun to do. My friend suggested that I do that as an announcement. But I also wanted to talk about it in all seriousness because it's bittersweet. That is just the perfect way to put it. It's the end of an era. I've had 2 just incredible years here. I have met so many fun people. I have been to so many countries and seen so many places. I mean, before this, it was 2 countries that I had been to. And now I'm at like 15, something like that. So just that on its own, I just can't help but be grateful and happy with all of it. So while this was all a very difficult decision that I had to sit with, now that I've had my mind made for maybe a month or so, I also know it's the right decision. You know, you might wonder why, and there was no big moment. It was obviously hard. I have so much set up here, but there's also so much back home. But truth is, I only ever planned to be here for 1 year, and I'm so glad I chose to do year 2. But I'm also ready for what's next, the next adventure. And, you know, that might not be as exciting as things are here, but I'm really excited for being home, being around friends and family. There's trips and things I want to do there. I want to hit all 50 states before I'm 30, and I think I can do it. I'm at 35, so I love making these videos. A lot of it's, I don't know, maybe it's selfish. Some of it's just for me, because it's a way to look back and be like, that was so cool. Like, I don't know, when I just think back on my trips, like Cliffs of Moher, one of the most jaw-dropping places I've seen. Italy, the food, I mean, of course the food, but what do you expect? Scotland, I mean, I went there twice, so clearly I liked it there. Prague, one of the most beautiful cities I've ever seen. And, I mean, obviously, so many more. Sweden, come on, Stockholm, beautiful. So these videos have helped me sort of be able to document what I'm doing, and of course, I want to keep doing them. Might be different what I'm doing them on, but I mean, I don't know. For me, it's like a vault of memories to look back on. I'm not done yet. There'll be more vlogs after this. I still have to finish my videos for going to Scotland again with my folks, and then, I'm gonna hit the Polish mountains before I leave. So I just wanted to provide this little update. The adventure continues. Right? Right. Okay. Goodbye.